Sybil Wilkes with what you need to know. Today is Tuesday, December 27th, 2022. It's also the second day of Kwanzaa. Happy Kwanzaa, everyone. This week in the What You Need to Know newsletter, we take a look back at some of the more important stories and some of our favorite stories in politics, social justice, LGBTQ justice in 2022. Number 1. One of the most public moments of American history was completed in a private ceremony, the investiture of Supreme Court Justice Ketanji Brown Jackson. The first Black woman was formally sworn in to sit on the United States Supreme Court during a ceremony that continues the tradition of very little technology like video cameras present to capture this historic moment. This moment marked the beginning of Justice Jackson's career on the nation's highest court as the new term begins, as it has for generations, on the first Monday in October. Number 2. On Juneteenth, the White House released a fact sheet detailing how the Biden-Harris administration advances equity and opportunity for Black Americans and communities across the country. The fact sheet reported that this administration has taken a historic approach to advancing racial equity and has diverted every federal agency to focus on the disparities Black people face. It continued to say the administration has delivered real and lasting change and continues to work daily to deliver equitable outcomes and opportunities for Black Americans. Number 3. Boston is planning to establish 11 wastewater testing sites across the city to help monitor for spikes in COVID-19 virus. The head of the Boston Public Health Commission said the city is partnering with vendors to create the sites as COVID-19 levels in wastewater across the region have begun rising. Boston's Public Health Commissioner said the city will be sampling water from the sites on a weekly basis and will also help the city monitor for the appearance of new variants of the disease. Number 4. Amir Locke, a 22-year-old Black man, was shot and killed by police February 2nd as they tried to enter his downtown Minneapolis apartment on a no-knock warrant. As an officer kicked at the couch where Locke was sleeping, his arm emerged from a blanket with a gun in his hand. Police fired at least 3 shots, hitting him in the chest and the wrist. Minneapolis Mayor Jacob Frey responded to Locke's shooting death by ordering a moratorium on no-knock search warrants until a new policy is crafted. Number 5. The average home buyer in the United States is older, while the number of first-time home buyers is experiencing a major decrease. The figures are not surprising given the housing market's current combination of historically low inventory, high home prices, and escalating interest rates. Mortgage rates are near 20-year highs, and that hurts home buyers and the housing industry. Read more about it in today's What You Need to Know newsletter, brought to you by Texas CPA Katrina M. Kraft. Here's your daily inspiration from Yogi's Jewels. A tired mind and body make for bad decisions. Get some sleep. Join me today live on YouTube and Facebook at 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Central with our youngin' social activist Coy Malone, contributor Cameron Riley, and LGBTQ activist Quinn Townsend Riley, as well as our mental wellness and health contributor Aprilette Russell, as we discuss today's top headlines and more. To subscribe to my free daily newsletter, please visit SybilWilkes.com. Be informed, be empowered.